張り切っていくぜ。イタリアのみんな見てる？太陽王子は活躍してるよ。
What's up, everybody? How's it going? I had music queued up. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, there it is. How's everyone doing? We're gonna take this character out for a spin because I'm convinced he's just silly. 403 subscribers. We got a new subscriber goal for August, which will be 500. I also would like to claim that I did not receive a single donation during the month of August. That is because I streamed a lot less, and that's pretty much what it is. What's up? That's Haptic. Hello, Haptic. What's up, Lana Abil Ozora? We're gonna play some PvP. We're gonna take this new busted character online. And we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna jump right in. How's everybody doing? All 5 of my viewers, what's up? What's happening? What is the word? That's what we've got here. Alright. We've got some kind of a team. I'm playing against some kind of a team. Friendly match with me. Alright now. So I'll go online, play against some people. Low stakes stuff. Let's say hi to the opponent. What's up, Mikey? I want to see how fast Aoi runs. Holy shit, he's fast. Okay. So we've got Santana turn, drive pass, drive shot, golden duel, so he's gonna pass the ball. I'm just gonna blue cut here. Or white cut, I should say. Oh, that's a crit. Damn. I don't care because I don't expect to stop it. This is also going to be a pass. There's no reason not to. He's not going to dribble here. It would be kind of weird to dribble here. He could. Rainbow crit. Alright. Okay. That's 2 crits in a row, baby. We got those. That's... So I have collected 40% full power soccer so far. That's currently a thing. So I'm actually going to pass cut here, and the reason I want to pass cut here is because I have 14k pass cut, and I don't know that he'll try to golden flying drive shot. I don't think it's in his best interest. Yeah. He got another crit! He got a gold crit! Interesting. So let's drive the offense around here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Jesus. No, that's 4 crits. That's 5 crits. He's gotten 5 crits so far. He's gonna get a 6th one. Interesting. So this guy's cheating. Nice! This is my first time running into a cheater. That's hysterical. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna deny him. I'm gonna... Oh shit. No. I dribbled. I white dribbled. No, I forgot. That's hilarious. He's gonna take the ball. 7. That's hilarious. That's pretty good, my dude. This guy is hilarious, dude. Oh my god. Oh, but he's not getting white crits. It's gonna collect the ball though, Genzo is. Oh, never mind. I timed that almost perfectly. This is hilarious. Crit, of course. This is great. This is great in a way that I can't even begin to imagine. Oh shit. Yo. Yeah, sure, let's hustle. He's never gonna need, he doesn't need to pop. No, dude. No, they're not shady. He's cheating. He's crit every time. Oh, get fucked, kid. I tussled better than you. Perfect. I don't give a fuck how good your crits are. Let's go. I'm just gonna overhead you to death. I'm gonna pass the ball around a bunch. Let's go, son. Give me that high ball. He doesn't get white crits though, so he can't get crits in non-matchup situations. Ooh, that's rough. All right. Yes, give it to me. Oh no, he might take that. He's not taking it. Ah, it's so whack. So whack. Well, yeah, that's not getting through, is it? Or it is, sure, why not? Look at this beautiful cheater. I'm so amused by this. This is so cute. This is so adorable. Oh yeah, my dude. That dude is like on the juice. Dio, I saw that. That dude's on the juice. Yeah, dude, I'm playing against the EX Challenge, NoobTube. This is so funny. I can't believe this is happening. Like, this is so good. Yo, Jito's so fast. Jito's so fast. Ah, this is so good. I'm so glad I took a screenshot of this guy. Oh my god, dude. Ah, XYZFC, my homie. Oh my god, dude. You know I sent shit to Collab, right? Like, you getting Omega reported. Like, I'm sending them video. Dude. This is so good. Oh my god. I'm so amused by this right now. Alright, well, you can't pass that to save your life. So bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Diego Núñez del Prado Mendoza del Solar. Look at this guy, the rainbow crit. This guy has the permanent full power soccer hack as it's going on. So you can't see it, but he has full power on the entire time. And so now I should be around by where this idiot is. No, that shouldn't get cut. Because he doesn't have a way to deal with white passes. See? That's interesting. Where's it gonna wind up? Perfect. If I have a passing lane here, I'm good. Oh, you're not a problem. Diego Núñez del Prado Mendoza del Solar. Dicen el nombre de Sambo. Dude, and now it's gonna disable this guy, and I don't care because he gets crits anyways, so I don't care. Like, give me a high ball. Get any crit you want, bitch! Oh my god, is that a rainbow? It's a gold crit. Somebody's getting fucked. Dude, I'm gonna spam hay for the rest of the game. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, that's right. You gold crit. You get that gold crit. You take your cheese and you shove it up your asshole. Are you serious? This is actually kind of cool. Like I'm tilting, but I'm tilting in a good way. This is so good, my dudes. This is... Welcome to the new age. This is so good. I actually don't mind this. Like, I'm super amused because this guy clearly sucks. And so the way that he's giving me a challenge is through illegal modification of the game. He's got a crit every matchup. Alberto está haciendo trampa. Tiene hacks. Está riquísimo el hack este. It's so good. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. You're getting reported, buddy, but look at that. That's so beautiful. My dude, you're gonna pass the ball. What the fuck else can you do? Give me the fucking ball. This is so dumb. Like, I'm gonna juke this guy because that guy is not expecting the double Santana turn. That guy's gonna intercept twice. Oh my god, you're so bad at this game. You are the worst. Why wouldn't you tackle then pass cut? Oh my god, you're terrible. You are actually the worst player. Oh my god. Quit this game forever. Just stop. My dude. You're donezo. You are donezo. You're not cutting the pass. Bye. Give me the high ball. That's right. Get the fuck out of here. Give me the rainbow. That's fucking right, kid. Sup, bitch. Alberto, he's gotten a crit every single matchup. Si él hace matchup, le da crítico. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna parry anyway. Get the fuck out of here with this fucking hack. Get out. Get out. Get out. Go hack at home, baby. Dude, I can't believe this dude had the gall to cheat. I can't believe it. I cannot believe. No, Alberto, okay. No. Alberto, así no funciona la afinidad del color. Cada vez que él tenía un matchup contra mí, a él le tocó crítico. ¿Ok? Así no funciona la afinidad de color. Color affinity is a flat bonus. Okay? I'm gonna explain to you. We're not sure yet, but we feel like it's 10 to 15%. It feels about right. Okay? This guy had full power the whole game. And by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, he had full power the whole game because Genzo was barely spending any stamina. And he lost. No, he didn't lose. He got fucked. The guy got obliterated. He's lucky he lost 1-0. He should have lost like 4-0. My dude. Where are... Hold up. I'm gonna post right now on the group. Alright. My first match was against a dude called XYZ FC, who's running the full power hack. My dude. Dude. That is so good. Los críticos jamás te los pueden dar seguidos y su stamina nunca se acaba. Con más suerte del mundo. Nah. He wasn't that lucky. Yeah, dude, that was so funny. I'm going again. I want to run into another hacker. Fuck me up with these hackers, dog. Just hit me with these hackers. Let's go. My hubris. I'm just flying too close to the sun right now. It's all good. Let these wax wings melt, baby. Let's go. Goddamn Icarus right now. Fuck it. Making fucking weird ass references to shit. Dude. That's so good. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, now I'm playing against Caesar FC. Oh, this dude's just got... Is this dude mono red? Let's find out. Is this dude just mono red? Am I about to be bored to death? Yeah. Oh, he got the red blue mix. He got the Caesar salad. That's why he's called Caesar. It's a bot. Let's find out how much of a bot he is. This is for sure a bot. Let's just fucking go for it. That's a super bot, yeah. I just want to see what happens. Okay, cool. I want to see what the bot will do. Alright, well, I don't have to play against the bot, so it doesn't count as a loss. My dude. My dude. I can't believe... Yo, what's up, Abdullah? Call it center back is not bad if you literally have no other choice. Like, let's be real. Because you can't really pass over him very easily. So it's kind of convenient in a way. I can't believe that dude was cheating. Like... What the fuck is Caesar playing? Yo, Caesar, are you actually playing... Are you actually playing a Saint Seiya MMO? Dude, stop it. Caesar, Cesar. Are you in the chat right now? Cesar, please confirm if you're in the chat. Say something. Oh shit, no. That's the wrong team. Cesar, si estás en el chat, por favor, comunícate. No juegues Saint Seiya Online. Stop it. Stop it. The screenshot looked terrible. Don't do it. Good old Caesar from Science. I'm in a club right now called the Science. Albert SY is in the chat. What's up, Albert? Y'all might remember Albert by the guy that I tried to cheese. But that one time with Aoi. by running around the pitch for like 15 minutes. And it didn't work out. He beat me in penalties anyway. 3-4-1-2. Damn, I haven't actually ever seen this formation. That's 4 defensive midfielders. I'm gonna hit this dude with the Nani first. Alright, cool. What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? You also got these sick hacks? Oh, damn. Okay, he got something going on here. Alright. What's my pass cut like? I got this 13k pass cut. That's not bad. I'm gonna just throw it out. See what happens. Maybe he shoots and I cut it. Yo, please cut this. I wanna see the cut. I wanna see me cut a shot. This shit is so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so quick. Right, so I can dribble you. Holy shit. What goalkeeper you got? I'm gonna dump the ball off. I don't think I can keep doing this. This whole thing. He just spent so much stamina on that. That's a cool pass animation. I'm not gonna lie, that's a sick pass animation. Like, I like it a lot. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother. Bye, get out of the way. That should make it. Ishizaki can cut it actually. It is Ishizaki, he's pretty good. Ooh, he touched it though. He didn't cut it, but he was on it. Air? Dead. Let's go. Have a delicious guaraná straight from Brazil. César, te estaba llamando. Deja de jugar esa mierda. Ponte a jugar Captain Tsubasa y ponte a farmear. No andes jugando juegos terribles. No lo hagas. Voy a anotar. Cheers. Shoutouts to Caesar, Cesar Vidalon. He's a good guy. One of my club mates in science. What do we got here? We got the non-stop level 1 rubber shot. I'm just gonna raw tackle this. I don't care. Yo, if Guaraná wants to sponsor me, I'm super down. I will take. Yo, Rachel, I didn't just beat the cheater. I fucked that cheater up. Oh, yeah, Lucas, it is. It's the same icon. No, I fucked him up. I didn't fuck him. I fucked him up. Different. Look at the icon. It totally is a Guaraná can. That's so cool. Yo, good call, Lucas Miguel. Alright, he shot from really far away. And it's only a 260 shot with not that much power. So, I'm only gonna one-handed catch it. What's my punch like? Nah, I'm only gonna one-handed catch that shit. Andres, go home, you're drunk. Nah, dude. I'm from Brazil. Lucas, that's cool, man. Long shot go crate. Yeah, but it's like a long shot go crate. Did you get Dreamfest Aoi? Well, let's find out. Did I? Let's go. I'm gonna drain this dude's stamina. I don't care that you have better stamina consumption. Are you Brazilian? No, dude. So this stuff, the Guaraná, you can buy it at the local grocery store. They have it for a reasonable price. And I like Guaraná for a very long time. It's a very tasty drink. What do you think about Dreamfest Aoi versus World Cup Aoi? I mean, Dreamfest Aoi is way better, dude. Dreamfest Aoi is okay, but World Cup Aoi is way better, sorry. Let's go Tekken. Let's go Tekken. Yeah, World Cup Aoi is absurd. He's actually the best character in the game right now. In case you don't know. Ooh, that's a gold. That's gold. Baisoku ni kaiten? I'm gonna hit up Bay. Maybe he's not busy. We'll play a game. Good games, buddy. Sorry that you got matched up with a 773 team. Like, that sucks. That sucks, and I understand. Eros hyping me up on the Discord chat. That's so silly, dude. I can't believe outside of Tsubasa Cup, this dude is just straight cheating. Like, what? Why would you go online then? Just don't play the game if you're gonna cheat. It's so boring. Hey, Mateus Andrade, thank you for... Or is it Mateus? Is it Mateus Andrade? Mateus or Mateus? How should I pronounce that? Mateus Andrade. Thank you for your sub, my dude. I appreciate it. I'm halfway. I think if I get a 500 subs... Ooh, I feel bad for this guy. I feel bad for some of these people because they're clearly just trying to get their thing. Revancha contra Alberto. Coño, you want me to just die, bro? Alright, Mateus. Alright, we're gonna do a quick bot test. This looks like a bot to me. You know for sure if it's depending on the goalkeeper. Jin. Hold on. This guy Jin put some questions. Oh no, he has problems with the... Oh yeah. Alright, well, I don't need to play this one. Alberto. Dude, Alberto's got a red team that lifts weights, man. That red team has hit the gym. I don't want anything to do with that red team right now. If we ever have like an in-house tournament, like a round robin between all the people, then I'll do it. But I would rather... You know what it is? Yo, Alberto. Yo, I got a good ass idea. Vamos a hacer algo. Alberto, juégate un PvP y avísame cuando te toque contra un humano. No. Vamos a ver. Did you talk about Dreamfest Natureza Limit Break before? No, but I would do 16. Actually, it really depends. Bro, I would do 22-3, 22-0-3, 25-0-25, 22-0-3. Because you don't really need to put anything in the tackle. A ver, Alberto, tírate un PvP riquísimo para que le haga comentario estilo mexicano. Do it. I dare you. I double dare you. This is the kind of comment we're gonna make. Let's go. Estamos aquí preparados para ver un partido aquí de los Saiyans. Come on, do it. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dare you. I quadruple dare you. I don't even have anything after quadruple. There's no more daring after that. After that, it's just the Omega Dare. Do it. You know what? I'm gonna pick the first person in my club that goes online for a match now. I don't give a shit. Come on. Quintuple? No, dude, I can't go quintuple there. I just can't. Alright, I'm gonna count on my club mates to give me some content right now. Come on, club mates. Oh my god. Don't make me have to go pull. I'm gonna talk about the Dreamfest Aoi also. At some point, but I want to wait until there's a couple more viewers. I'll kick at the Dreamfest if someone wants me to. I have the Dream Balls for it. I don't need to anymore. I have everything I want, but there is Dreamfest Santana rolling around in there, and I wouldn't mind getting him. But I don't want to wind up like Fisanity, who kicked today and got both Xiao Shunkos. He got both Xiao Shungongs. He got the red one and then the Dreamfest one, and it was like, that's a weird. Is the game racist? Like, why did it give you both of the Chinese players that are really good? Like, that's fucked up. A ver, ¿quién se mete? Who's gonna go play an online match? Gotta hit my bed. It's 4:30 a.m., dude. Yo, get out of here. Thanks, Eros. Nice seeing you. Nice talking to you as always. Let's try this again. Maybe a new match comes up, or it could just lag to shit. That works too. Yo, is everyone just farming mad hard? Ooh. What's happening? Hold on.
What nationality is the dog?
Oh shit. He's. What's the. He's Palestinian.
What's the name?
Yes. Why? Rent. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened, but. Hi. Aptik. You should tell me in private what happened in Discord.
Oh, no. My uncle wanted to
I
know.
can't hear you is the problem. More than anything else is that I can't hear you. You know what? I don't want Isaac's battle theme. And I don't... Do I want... do I want this? This doesn't really fit. I like it, but I don't want it for the stream, I don't think. Actually, maybe that one. Actually, nah, they work. I mean, if I play this music on stream, then I can play those other ones, right? Okay, voy a intentarlo en 5 minutos y te aviso. Oh my god. Oh, we have Jonas. Let's go. We're gonna watch Jonas. Oh man, he's playing against a good ass team. Let's go. Will you be doing Team Doctor soon? I could. Okay. Vamos a ver aquí un partidito de Jonas contra Dede. Estamos aquí en Captain Tsubasa Dream Team. Estamos cargando el juego ahorita. Veamos un momento. Estamos aquí entrando al juego. Estamos aquí empezando. Llegamos a la mitad del partido. Llegamos a los 8 minutos con 59 segundos. Tenemos aquí. Está llegando ahorita Hino con una chilena. Puede ser que la pueda parar Jito. Jito llega y la toca, pero no la puede parar. Estamos aquí llegando hacia el portero. El portero va a tratar de detener este balón. Lo podrá hacer, se lanza ahí. ¡Wow! Tremenda atrapada de Genso Wakabayashi. Atangana. Estamos llegando aquí, viene aquí Bunak tratando de mandar el pase y lo corta muy bien Natureza. Natureza está empezando, llega, le manda pase aquí abajo a Santana. Santana ahorita contra Pierre. Está tratando de buscar manera de pasar de Pierre. Llega Pierre, se chocan entre ellos. Suelta el balón. El balón suelto ahora en contra de Misaki. Encima de Misaki. Misaki está ahorita buscando, tomando una decisión. Misaki tiene el balón, va a mandar un pase. Está buscando a alguien. Manda hacia el centro. Levin tratando de cortar el pase. Llega Tsubasa. Tsubasa fuera apenas del área. Enfrentándose a Jito y a Bunak. Llega buscando y Jito. Con la entrada de alto poder. Parece que le ha cortado el balón aquí a Tsubasa. Manda el balón adelante hacia Schneider. Schneider contra Matsuyama. Matsuyama tratando de buscar manera de detener al Schneider, pero Schneider muy poderoso. Veamos lo que pasa. Schneider se lanza, parece que va a tratar de... Con una entrada le corta el pase. Y ahorita llega, está tratando de mandar un pase hacia Hino, pero llega primero Tsubasa. Tsubasa ahora encima de Bunak, Kaltz y Jito. Se ve bastante difícil la cosa. Llega, va a tratar de hacer un regate, pero no puede. Bunak, demasiado poderoso. Logra conseguir el balón. Ahora Bunak contra Matsuyama, Natureza y Hino, los tres que lo están empezando a rodear. Busca ahorita Bunak, tratar de avanzar el balón, se quita el camino, pero no llega Matsuyama con la entrada del águila. La barrida del águila suficiente para encuerar a nuestro estimado Bunak, que está llegando ahora. Santana con el fútbol extremo, se posiciona bien. Y desde el área chica dispara con el Golden Flying Drive Shoot. ¿Podrá detenerlo Genso? Está llegando, trata de llegar. Genso Wakabayashi. ¡Golazo de Santana! I can't go too crazy because Rachel's literally right there. She will just come here and then just swing a table at me. Because otherwise I just go like for like a good minute. Se resume el partido después del gol bastante poderoso de Santana. Estamos tratando de ver aquí qué sucede. Llega Hino a robarle el balón a Levin. Se la roba en un lugar bastante peligroso. Hino con el balón justo fuera del área. Se enfrenta a Jito y con un regate sudamericano se lo logra quitar y llega ahorita con el tiro. Tremendo tiro del Hino. Manda a volar a Bunak. Está llegando el tiro ahora a Genso Wakabayashi. ¿Qué podrá hacer Genso Wakabayashi? Va a tratar de hacer una atrapada, pero me parece que no va a poder y llega el golazo de Hino. Dude, this isn't even fun. You're just destroying this man. How am I was hoping for something a little more hype than you running over a bot, my dude. Let's where the comments at?
俺は今間違いなく憧れのフィールドの上に立ったんだ。負けないぞ。行くぞ。こっちから行くぜ。俺たちは絶対に勝つんだ。
All right. So seeing as how this is not exactly the most interesting match we've seen. Let's see what else we've got. Maybe someone else is playing. I think it's just him. It's just him. All right, we're just gonna. En vista del éxito no obtenido. Let's talk real quick about Let's talk about Dreamfest Aoi for a minute. Let's just analyze how absurd this character is, but first, let's kick some singles. It's just one single. Dreamfest Natureza, I do have him. We'll talk about him, but he's not... This looks okay still. This is an SR almost for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna flip. That won't flip. It will be... Oh, that's decent though. That is a Swift Interception, which is nice to get right now. If you're trying to get Swift Interception, it's a good time to pull. What else do we have? We've got a lot of point transfers, and we got a lot of friend transfers. I'm going to save my point transfers for later. But let's talk about Dreamfest Aoi Shingo. The new hotness. It's very important that we talk about him because I feel like he is a little bit of a... yeah, we'll talk... Dude, bro, his limit break is easy. I'll just show you in a sec. He's not a very complicated limit break. So let's talk about Aoi for a second. First off, there's a lot of versions of Aoi. There's a ton of them. There's like a gazillion versions of Aoi. Okay? Now, this Aoi was created from the ashes of the Aoi that was going to be the original Dreamfest Aoi. And they ended up making this broken, stupid character that I hate personally, and that if you play this game, you also should hate because he ruins the game. But this dude is the peerless Principe del Sol, Shingo Aoi. And now what's special about him is that he's crazy fast. He's obnoxiously fast. He's fast as hell, okay? And if that's not good enough, he's also an excellent tackler. So he's actually in like the 11,000 club of tackling. Not quite. He's almost at the 11,000 club of tackling. He's more like in the 10,150-ish range. With a limit break, he's very much easily in the 11,000, the 12,000. And you can limit break him in a bunch of different ways because he's good at dribbling, shooting, and passing. Now, his shooting is not great because he doesn't have a whole lot of power to back it up. And so I think that his shot is not really worth using. Like, this thing is okay simply because it's a long distance shot, but I could see some people taking this shot off and giving it to the green, the nutmeg shot Aoi, because that Aoi is a better shooter, and I see people taking this off to give it to maybe, I don't know if there's any other Aoi that's worth giving it to. Maybe just taking it off and holding on to it to give it to somebody else, because I don't think he can threaten with it, but the threat is really just that it will cost an opponent stamina no matter what, right? And some goalkeepers that want to use like A catches and shit will have to spend a little more stamina for it. So I mean, I see the point there. He comes with a tackle. It comes with a pretty good tackle. I don't know what the foul rate on that tackle is because I'm not using Tsubasa RST right now. So let's actually do that. Let's load up the best tool right now available to any player of this video game, which is Tsubasa.im. And if you don't use this website yet, I fully recommend you do. I don't have any agreement with this guy for you to give it to like sponsor it or anything. I just know something good when I see it, okay? And you guys should know by now that I do most of my videos with this. So Fireball Press is only a 2% foul rate, which means that every 1 in 50 times that you use it, it will be a foul, which is really good. Right now, obviously, we're farming Bob and Weave Interception EX, which is a great skill to give him because his pass cut is about 9,500, which is really good. I was actually kind of wondering if I was going to be able to use the other green Aoi that I had and replace the pass cut with, not replace the pass cut, but give him the pass cut and then limit break for it, but I felt kind of bad because he's such a bad statistically unit and he can't really do a whole lot. But now with this, it's actually really strong. Obviously, his strength is in dribbling and in tackling. He's a 10,156 dribbler and a 10,716 tackler. That's really good. Obviously, because of his insanely high speed, he is very good at closing down on opponents. And I mean, that's really good. There's really nothing... He's a fantastic defensive midfielder in my opinion, but also because he doesn't really block a whole lot. I feel like he's actually a very good possession midfielder, right? Because he has good passing and good 1-2, obviously because it's the same, and he can dribble well. And so you have this player who can kind of play attacking or defensive midfielder in any which way he wants, and he'll move around a lot because he's so fast. That makes him a very flexible unit. It makes him he's scary. The reasons why the red Aoi Shingo from the World Cup are scary are not the same reasons, but they overlap. Everything but the shot. Because the reason why the red Aoi is scary is because the shot makes him incredibly stupid, okay? Let's not make two bones about it. The reason why the red Aoi is so scary is because not only does he do everything else well, but he does it at a very high level and also can shoot. So any limit break makes him scary, and then he can shoot from very far away, and the goalkeeper has to respect it, and it's a very powerful shot. And with other Japanese players on the team, he's very good at the shot. And so I feel that balance-wise, he's just an incredibly toxic unit. There's just nothing there's just nothing you can do about it. But this character, he's not that kind of character. Since his shot is not absolutely destructive, he's much better at bringing the ball up and actually doing something with it, right? Like, that's not shooting. Like, if someone else has the ball, he's very good at taking the ball away and forcing people to shoot, because the only thing they can do is shoot, because the guess is his insane tackle or bob and weave interception EX at like 360. Now, he's not going to be as good at pass cutting as the event version of Aoi, and frankly, nobody is going to be that good at pass cutting. He's so good that he's about as good as an S58 blue Dreamfest Shao. And all you gotta do is give him one of these, and he's insane. Pero mi rival es muy facilito. Alright, let's go take a look. Alright, Alberto, if he's too easy, I'm not gonna... No, man. I need you to play against like a Titan. Maybe we'll work it out some other time, because I feel like it should be something fun. Something that we could all enjoy to watch. If you're just gonna crush a noob, let's see. Albert. Oh. Ooh. Nah, dude, this ain't. Ooh. This is bad. This is real bad. I don't like this. That's not fun. That guy is just gonna get curb stomped. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now, the good part about him, in my opinion, is that he has now access to every kind of skill. I don't think his shot is worth keeping on him. I think I would take it off, actually. Like, if I was gonna say something, I would remove it, and I would save it on the skill remove card. Like, I would save it up as a floating skill. And I definitely like his tackle. I definitely like his pass. Definitely like the pass cut. This dribble is good, and so is this dribble, honestly. And you could make a case for... Now, triangular long pass is a little weaker than All Japan's Golden Trio, but it's significantly cheaper, as you guys can see, right? Right, 380, 345, and it's only 30 weaker for more than 30 cheaper, and since you only need Tsubasa, you don't need Misaki. It's probably in your best interest if you're gonna give a 1-2 to him. Nothing else that he learns is particularly worth teaching him. Face block is not good. I know people are giving it thumbs up, but it's a 250 block. It is a cheap 250 block because obviously it's a B skill, but it's a block on a character that frankly doesn't belong in any blocking conversations. He's not gonna stop anything. For that, you might as well just throw bob and weave interception at the shot. It's cheaper, and your interception is so much higher, and the level of the interception is so much higher that you just simply have a higher chance at just cutting the shot. So don't bother with face block 2. That's a mistake. Bob and weave dribble is good. Bob and weave tackle, bob and weave defense is not very good. I know that he has a good S tackle and it's expensive. Maybe you want a cheaper alternative, but this is not the cheaper alternative you're looking for. Nothing else is particularly good on him. I don't think you would want to limit break him on shot when his base shot is 8500. He's not a shooter. He could be a good central attacking midfielder for the sole purpose of annoying your opponents to death. So that's basically what I'm talking about. And now it doesn't end there though, because we do have some interesting additions, and you guys obviously remember these units because they are the previous Dreamfest units, but they're wearing more generic outfits. Now, even though the outfits are slightly more generic, they're still like really classy versions of the outfits, and it's because they're the World Youth versions. So you have the Asia qualifiers, Xiao Zhengong, the Brazil World Youth Carlos Santana, and the Germany World Youth Karl-Heinz Schneider. They're otherwise the same, however, because they are World Youth units, they give World Youth bonuses. So if you have this guy or this guy, and these versions in particular, you can play them on, for example, the current event, I believe, and they give you 5. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, but I do believe they work, and they do give you the bonus, the 5 bonus. You can correct me on that if you know, because I wouldn't know. I can't use them. I don't have them. But it's pretty good. It's a good life, man. It's a good life if you kicked a lot for this character and you didn't get him. There's a chance for you to get him now. You know, don't lose hope. Kick at every Dreamfest. Obviously, all of these units pretty strong. But really, the prize is Shingo. And boy, he's good. He's a fantastic unit. He's not broken, but he's up there in the 56k range for new units, which is I think makes him like I don't know exactly where it puts him, but I believe it puts him like 4th or something as best unit. Yeah, 1. So makes him the 4th best dribbler, but not the best unit overall in terms of thing. He is the 4th best dribbler, but he's the 6th best unit overall, right here. Sixth best unit, right? And again, he's in the 10k club at 2 different things, and in the 9k club at 2 different things. So really strong unit. He's a little better balanced than some other units, obviously. I don't know, I like him a lot. I think he has more use than Xiao Zhengong, who a lot of people like and is instrumental to a lot of blue teams. I think he's a little more flexible. Obviously, he doesn't get the same passive, so his stats aren't as good. And a lot of people are not happy about him having a... Sorry. A lot of people are not happy about him not having... like better passive. And I think people don't understand like the concept behind Aoi, and the idea behind the Aoi. The idea behind the Aoi is that he's so exhausting. He's this little shit that just runs everywhere, and he never runs out of gas. He's the Energizer Bunny, and being that he's the Energizer Bunny, I mean, you don't expect the Energizer Bunny to ever stop, and so he doesn't. He's just non-stop being super annoying, and that wears on opponents. And because he's so fast, and because he has good tackling, good dribbling, good passing, good intercepting, right, he's gonna be that much of a headache for your opponents as well. Now he has a lot of stamina to do this with, but for example, I don't know that I think I'm already regretting juggling dribble. I think I might pass him the B60 dribble, and the reason for that is because a B60 dribble is overall more like helpful. I feel like the B60 dribble has more use, because I don't know that I'm gonna run into a guy that I can't beat by either passing or dribbling the ball. Certainly I could put points into the dribble, but we all know I'm not going to. I could level it up to 5 easily by feeding him my other green Aoi, because I frankly don't need the other one. But the convenient part of the other Aoi is that he's an Inter Milan Aoi, and so I can use him for that, like, that one, whatever, challenge road step. But I think this version is more than enough for the challenge road also, so I don't know. I might end up sacrificing him. Obviously, this tackle is hella stupid, and everyone's scared of his tackling, so you'll get a lot of chances to use the much cheaper bob and weave interception. As well you should, because it's very stupid. It's a stupid skill. You should have used it every time you get the chance to. Just throw it out there. Let's level it up to 72. Boom, it's done. You're using him as an attacking midfielder, yes, because I don't need him at defensive midfielder. I have a very good core of defensive midfielders, and in fact, defensive midfield is where I'm most loaded at. I have Misugi here, and I have Matsuyama here. And so these are my 3 defenders, really. Really what ends up happening is that these three fall back in defense mode if I really need to make sure that someone doesn't shoot. But in reality, they're usually on top of any, two of them are at least on top of any forward that tries to do anything, and they do a very good job of just preventing stuff from happening. Certainly he's primarily a blocker, but if you hit defensive mode, he actually ends up playing down here in this area right here, with like Pierre down here and Matsuyama down here, and so what ends up happening is that I have two very good blockers on top of a shooter if I really need to. Obviously I have Akai here who I need to teach a better, I need to teach him a pass, and I might teach him the B60 shoulder block instead of the A shoulder block. I feel like A shoulder block is kind of whack. I need to work on it. So I'll give him the the B60 shoulder block, the S tackle. I have a spare blue version of Akai, the good one, the Dream Collection one, and his tackle is, I have this tackle. I actually had this and I gave it as an option, and then I decided that I didn't need it, so I have this useless thing lying around. And I'm not going to use a skill removal card because I have a strong pass. I have another version of this guy with a strong pass. So I'd rather pass him the strong pass and then teach him aggressive right angle defense. Why middle AM? Why not? He runs up, he runs at everybody. It doesn't matter where they are, he's going to run at them. On defense, right? And then I can swing the ball out to the side to one of the game makers who can also defend, but he's more obnoxious. He's gonna run into the most players in the game, the whole game, and he has a stamina reducer. He has a bonus. He makes everybody cost more stamina, and he's going to get there. He's gonna run down the person who's trying to stop, who's trying to do stuff. If they're over here, he has 10,000 speed. He's gonna go and be there. If they're in the forward position, he's gonna run there. If he's over here, he's just gonna run everywhere. He's Aoi. That's what he does. He just goes wherever the hell he wants. He's so fast, and putting him at middle means that I'm going to engage more matchups, which I want. I want everything to cost a lot of stamina for my opponents. He's just gonna go everywhere. Just blah, 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 blah. He's just like this. This is Aoi. Okay? That's what he does. All his moves are like that too. Like, you should. That's how you should play him, in my opinion. If I was playing a one defensive midfielder formation, like a 4-1-3-2 or a 3-1-4-2, I could see maybe putting him at defensive midfielder. But I don't like. And some people will be like, well, why don't you play this guy here? Yeah, but I don't. So Ahmed, I don't use attacking midfielder shooters at all. I have no shooters at attacking midfielder. And I don't know that I will. I have Salbasa, but I'm not convinced that I'm gonna use him. And like, this guy is not much of a tackler, so I'm not gonna teach him 880 Aurora Curtain, right? Like, it seems a waste for 3,500 for 9,500 total tackle. Like, sure, it'll be a 30,000 something tackle, but I could just throw an intercept at someone and kill them, because this is actually 30% stronger than it says it is. So I don't need to worry too much. Like, this guy's gonna cut a bunch of passes. This guy is gonna bring the ball up and also gonna cut a bunch of passes, because he's not that much worse at white interceptions. And also, I gave him a decent level so far of Magnificent Interception. It's only going to get bigger. He can tackle a ball or two. He's not great at it. He's not significantly better than this guy, but he is still significantly better. And if you guess right, anything is possible. And then I have these two crazy things. The problem is if Hino and Hyuga run out of stamina, your chance of scoring is gone. Are you sure? Because I have this guy waiting to come in halftime. And in fact, Hyuga's entire purpose in life isn't to score. Hyuga's purpose in life is to either drain stamina by using a S shot at literally any height. I could just shoot no matter where I get the ball. I just shoot immediately. And then this guy comes in. And this guy has a better chance of scoring simply because of GK Killer. So these stats are actually much better against a goalkeeper. And I have Spiral Shot, which is the same strength but cheaper. Spiral Jumping Volley, which is the same strength. And then Direct Break Shot, which is actually much stronger and will get much stronger as I put more balls into it. So he's still pretty good, right? Like, he's not a slouch. And he'll come in to replace Hugo once I run out of sync. But the problem is that most of the time I don't need to because this scores goals for me. And because this is secretly a 397 momentum shot, and no one realizes that. Now, is my chance of scoring gone if he runs out of gas? Maybe. That's something I'll have to deal with. You know? It is what it is. I don't have Santana, so I deal with what I have. The rest of the team is just here to make sure that I get the ball more often. Now, there's changes that could be made still to this team. This guy is not like the most impressive player ever. Obviously with him, Hino's stronger, which is the primary reason running him, because this guy is kind of outdated now that I have Shingo. He's not bad, but he's a huge nerf in terms of power. It's like, it's a huge nerf. However, he is a much better passer. It is what it is. Would you play World Cup Schneider over Hino? No. I would play him over Hyuga, but not over Hino. There's no reason to play him over Hino. And really, World Cup Schneider, I don't think in 3232S is actually stronger than Hino, but I could be wrong. I think Fire Ace contributes a lot to him being better. But yeah, at attacking midfielder, he's not bad. Let's kick a couple singles. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like if I could beat a hacker, I can beat anything. Ahmed and Abdullah, you guys missed me beating the hacker, didn't you? You'll have to catch it in the VOD. One bird. Ooh, this is really good. That's terrible. Whack, boys. Oh. I don't know. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it'll flip. Didn't flip. One more. One more so I get my point transfer ticket. Let's go. No birds. Oof. I'm gonna need the flames of Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, Roberto. Oh. Oh, turn it off. Get me away from this. Oh, forcible interception. That wasn't so bad. Forcible interception A is always nice to get a level of. So, yeah, I beat a full power hacker. The guy just running full power soccer the entire time. It was pretty great. How many do I have? So if I kick one more, I can kick 4 SRs, you say? Let's go for it. Why not? Let's go. I want Dreamfest Santana. I'm not gonna get him. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's much better now. Not great. Could be. Ooh, we don't know. It might late flip, but it's not looking good because it's incomplete, boys. And only blue. Nah. Ooh, Skylab. I think Skylab hurt. Nah, it's a wash. It's a wash. But we got some levels of stuff I need. This is strong pass, eagle tackle, Skylab hurricane, super catch, garbage, strong pass again. Rolling acrobat volley. So I actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 of these SRs. I'm playing with Alberto. Yeah, but if it's friendly, it doesn't work. I can't see it. I would not break Boomerang Misaki as a non-shooter. If I'm breaking Boomerang Misaki, it's to shoot. If I'm not gonna break him to shoot, then I'm not breaking him. There's no reason to not. He's not very good at anything else. Ooh, I got chance. Oh, that's bad. Oh, whack boys. Whack. Nah, there's no chance. Okay. Okay. So that's Toho Twin Shot. That's high power tackle, which is not bad. This is strong pass, actually, right? Alright, I did okay. And this is rolling dribble. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I ended up getting a bunch of good units. I'm not gonna kick again on this because I want to save some green balls, you know. It's not conducive to daily pulls if I don't have anything to daily pull with. But yeah. Alright, so somebody wanted to know how to dream. What is it? I have another Misaki and he gets me 3 duos if he's in. Napoleon, Golden, and Champagne. Do you have a red Pierre? Dude, if you need him to pass, just 25-25 him and pass. If you're using him out of desperation, just 25-25 him and pass. But do like 25-25 in pass and technique and 25-25 shot and power. Like, just do that. Like, don't make him bad, just make him useful in other ways. I should have a boomerang Misaki around here somewhere. I'll show you what I mean, because he's just not very good. You're still playing the blue Pierre, then what? Okay, so as you can see, he has okay pass and technique, and so really the only way you're gonna get anything out of that is by just throwing 1,000 points at each, right? So that you get 1,500. And even then, like, it's not worth it. But if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it, right? I mean, at least you could beat non-Japanese players up. Like, why not? Oh, I have an S Golden Duo here. I should remove that at some point and give it to somebody better. Like Raiju. But yeah, like... he's a shooter, man. I don't know what to tell you. Now what you should do is you should find Artist of the Field Misaki. Where is he? This is what you should do. Whenever you're doing Team Doctor, how can I send my team to you? It has to be through Discord. It's right there at the top. It says it at the top. You gotta be on Discord. You need to be part of the Discord channel. The Discord channel link is in the description too, actually. Where is my... Do I not have my... Where's my header Misaki? Did I lose my header Misaki? Oh, I'm really sad about that. Oh, Artist of the Field Misaki has a trick to him. And it's hard, it's not that hard to explain. I'll explain. No, he's not. I just passed through my URs. This is how you make Artist of the Field Misaki actually scary. First off, he sucks no matter what you do, so you might as well limit break him to pass and shot. Just like I just explained. Hablas español, ¿no? Sí, Caco Pro, hablo español, soy mexicano. I'm gonna show you what I mean, right? Caco Pro. First off, is there coins? No, damn it, okay. Alright, you're gonna go in here, right? And you're gonna look. No, I would not limit break World Cup Tsubasa the same as the red one. Now, you see this guy? Now, this guy truly is garbage. But he has this little skill. Alright? We're gonna do some math. Because math is important, my dude. Let's pull up my calculator. And we're gonna look at Roberto Patiño Aro. Ayude con el limit break de Díaz Dreamfest. 23.05, no, 22.03, 25.025, 22.03. Como todos los otros, principalmente delanteros. Now, let's look here. Now, as you can see, this shot is interesting, right? Abdullah, he's kind of trashy, but let's look at him. He's a kind of a garbage character. He is. He's not very good at a lot of things at all. But he's kind of okay at passing. His passing is kind of sad. Everything here is kind of sad. He's nothing to write home about. But this skill sucks. So he's not enabled to do anything. And also, he does have this thing. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, who cares? His shot sucks. What's the best it could become? Let's see. It's 280 by 1.8. No. By 1.8. It's a 504 skill. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's multiply that by his shot. Nothing to write home about. 40,000 is like respectable. Oh, but you also have low ball, and he's very good, so you also gotta multiply it by that. 50,000 is not bad. What if I told you there was a better shot than 280 on a volley? First off, where the fuck did this come from? No, who has S jumping volley? Oh shit. Is that his main skill? What? Hold on. Ahorita te muestro. Where the fuck? Okay, no. I was getting a little excited there for a second. No, I don't know why jumping volley here is listed. Why would jumping volley S? That's so weird. Is something wrong with the database? Guys, where does he learn this? Who knows this jumping volley? What? Anyways, whatever. So anyways, he learns double diving header. Now double diving header is a 340 max as opposed to a 280 max. That's 60 more points. The multiplier means that this is actually stronger by this percentage. So if you have a 340 max volley, you have a 612 skill. That's, I don't know if you noticed, about 100 more points. Okay, 280 by 1.8, 504, 612. That's a lot. That's a big difference. And now, we know it's a 6.12 multiplier on a base shot of 80-10. 49k, and then low ball very good. We know that that makes all of your low ball skills done during low balls 25% stronger. So he's 61k power. Pretty good. What about if you played him in, let's say, all red Japan? So you had like 40% in, right? So actually, and we're gonna ignore the club bonus because it only applies to shot. So we would have to be really weird about it. Actually, let's do the real calculation. 5743. Okay, so 5743 times 1.5, which is club and, right? That's club and the other thing. And then power is 4534. We're gonna assume you're only at a 20% club. Times 1.4 because you only have the red Japan. And so you have that plus 8614.5. So in full red 40% Japan, he's 11,788. This is the biggest tactical nuke that we can build. We're gonna build a tactical nuke right now. So he's 11,788.3 in a club with 10% and fully boosted 40% in full red Japan. And right now you're thinking, I mean, he's still not good. Well, but what if you were launching that 6.12 shot at somebody? And what if it was also 25% stronger? That's a nuke! And this is not hard to max. This beats right now every goalkeeper in the game. There's not a single goalkeeper that can do anything about this. okay? If you were running full red Japan, no one in the game can stop this right now. Not a single person. Okay, let's go look at what? Uh-oh. Hey. I love these guys that are like actually like trying to band dodge. I keep asking. Maybe a 99 Godzo? Maybe, but let's find out. Why don't we go check? Let's go look for the goalkeeper. There was a goalkeeper chart. Goalkeeper breakdown. And this guy made a chart right here. Let's see. Who can beat this? Greenzo, perfect SGGK. Genzo World Cup. Okay? That's an S99. Right there. This right here. This right here. The first one. Genzo World Cup. That's the best he can do. That's the best catch. Now, they didn't calculate Mueller World Cup with the full passive, I don't think. But Mueller can stop this with his first S99. The first Mueller S99 will stop it. Because this is before you take into account the passive. He didn't calculate the passive. But with the passive, by the way, so you have an idea, we're gonna... This is why I say that Mueller is actually the best goalkeeper in the game, by the way. That's 82 with windmill catch, right? 82424, no, 82424.9 times 1.3. This is actually his first save of the game, is 107. So actually, yeah, Mueller can save this. But if you notice, he has to use an S99 to deal with this A80. So yeah, this Misaki is secretly kind of a nuke. Now don't get too excited. Just because he's a nuke doesn't make him great. His job is to like come in when the defenses are a little bit more tired. You sub him in halftime, and you set him up with full power, so that he just gets the one goal. Because you're only ever gonna surprise people once, and if you don't get the right height, you have to pass the ball away, and usually you lose it. But if you do get the right height, it's a goal guaranteed. Like I do believe double diving header cannot miss. Yeah, I do believe it is a 100% chance shot. Yeah. So if you shoot it, if you get this shot off, it's a goal. Okay? This is a goal. It cannot hit the post. It has no chance of hitting the post whatsoever, ever, for any reason. It cannot blow up. It cannot bounce back into play. Nothing. As soon as this fires off, if the goalkeeper can't beat the check, it's over. The shot goes in. Flab has little hidden broken things in the game like this, that if you don't look too closely, it's okay, but once you pay any amount of attention, you're like, why does this exist? It's why Hino is so scary even without double spin, double tornado. It's because he can beat much better goalkeepers than he should, simply because A80 jumping tornado shot is sneaky good. That's also why this Misugi is obnoxious, by the way. Let's talk about this Misugi real quick, and we're going to talk about S99 tap diving volley, because no one understands that this is actually the best blue forward. People don't play him as a forward, right? He's good at everything. He's in the 9,000 club at literally everything he does. And he's in the 10,000 club at shooting. He is by far one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game. I don't remember. The fact of the matter is he's mad stupid. But let's talk about how good full body stand actually is. He's a good low baller, and unfortunately he doesn't have a single volley, which is hella dumb. I don't know why this happened. And he comes with a overhead, which is nice, I guess. And his only good shot, S shot. Wait, he learns wild shot? What the fuck? Alright. What? What? What is happening? Alright, so I've noticed that there's a bunch of weird shit on skill cards. No. Look at this. There's a bunch of weird shit on skill cards. You know what I think is gonna happen? I think they're gonna open a store for skills. Cause it's so weird, right? Like, okay, some of these are obviously from the they're obviously from like Challenge Road. This is a Challenge Road skill card. This is a Challenge Road skill card. Challenge Road skill card. Challenge Road skill card. Challenge Road skill card. And then they stopped doing that. This also exists. But then there's like weird shit. Like, why is Sire Pass a skill card? We remember this one because it was a gift. But why is C40 Drive Pass a skill card? Why is there just a C Drive Pass? Why is there... Obviously, this is a Challenge Road. But why is SGGK Double Punch and SGGK Catch skill cards? Right? Why is Jumping Volley S on Misaki a skill card? But we've never seen this skill in the game at all. Why is S Wild Shot a skill card? I have never seen an S Fire Shot card. I have never seen an S Golden Duo card. I haven't seen Tsubasa Power Block. What? And so there's weird items floating around in the game. And so S Kaiser Dribble S99, like that's a mistake. This is just like a testing item, almost for sure. But look, they tried out different Kaiser Dribbles, right? Ain't that weird? Like S Kaiser Dribble is a thing. It's actually not like bad. It's pretty decent. But like, who learns it? Who learns S Kaiser Dribble? No one will ever find out. I don't know why this exists. Anyway, so let's go back from Wild Shot. Let's go back on topic. Tap Diving Volley A. It's okay, but what if you just gave him Tap Diving Volley S? It's a 440 shot with 405, no real effects. I guess that's okay, right? You should keep Trick Tackle, by the way, and Fast Break, even though Fast Break requires hella players on your team. You're probably gonna have Kojiro, Tsubasa, and Misaki, so you might as well. He's blue. All three of these teams are decent, and all three of those characters are decent in blue. This overhead's whatever. But Tap Diving Volley. Let's talk about it. Let's do some mathematics. Now, blue, you're not gonna run 40% blue Japan. Kako Pro, the Tsubasa that you buy with real money with the V3 interception is better than Samurai or Sao Paulo? Yes and no. He's better at intercepting. He's kind of like, he's gonna get the ball back almost no matter what because he's so good at pass cutting that it's very hard to get the ball past him even with a dribble. He tends to cut dribbles. You know what I'm saying? Like, he pass cuts dribbles. It's real stupid. I've blocked shots with him before. It's real stupid. And he's hard to white pass over because obviously he's a pass cutter. And so you kind of have to deal with him somehow, and that means you have to spend a lot of stamina on a good dribble. So he's very annoying. But let's see here. We have a 7174. And we're going to assume that it's by 1.4. We're going to assume that you have 30% blue. Okay? So that's his base shot. And then his power is only multiplied by 30% and then divided. And so we have that. And then we add that. So now we have a 14k shooter. This is before limit breaking. I haven't limit broken any of this. But remember, by the way, that limit breaking is really good on units that have multipliers. So limit breaking the red Misaki would have made him like way crazy broken. And he still, without limit breaking, he beats most goalkeepers in the game. Anyway, so now we're here at 14,270. And that's no limit break. And we're just gonna shoot a regular ass tap diving volley. Okay? Just regular as hell. That's pretty good, and the only thing that's stopping that is several goalkeepers that have S99 max. But the crazy part is his passive, which makes this 30% stronger. That's really good. That's really, really good. Which of the three is best in your opinion? What, Tsubasa's? I don't know. Whichever one you use the most, I guess. Dreamfest Santana does come with an A volley. That's why Dreamfest Santana is cute. Character's broken, man. People don't understand why that's dumb as hell. Alright? Yeah, he comes installed with an A volley. And the A volley gets to 320. And he's good. So he has the same thing that Hino has. This is why I'm automatically a little suspicious of people who think that he's not very good because of Skywing Shot. Yeah, Skywing Shot sucks. You're not wrong. It's not great. It's too expensive for what it is. And Brazilian Golden Duo also not great. But you do probably have free New Brazil football. Golden Flying Drive Shot, probably the better of the two shots to give him. I actually don't like super low Golden Eagle Shot. I know why people like it. I just don't. I think Golden Flying is the thing to give him. But it means that you can only teach like Santana turn, which you should give him. He should have Santana turn. Does the power shot increase when you point blank the keeper? No. Some people seem to think it's stronger. I think it's just max power. We don't actually know. I haven't been able to look inside the... Like, we saw the chart, and we don't know what any of it means yet. So let's look at his volley, right? So it's actually a 3.2 volley. I'm just gonna look at his base shooting. Actually, right? But it's actually stronger than that because he's good at low balls. And so it's sneaky good. Like 8359 times 1.3, actually times 1.4 because you're in green. Actually, he's South American, so it's very easy to get 35%. So 8359 times 1.45 because of club, right? Plus, and then we're gonna go like this. 7490 times 1.35, right? Between 2. That's your just shooting before anything happens. And then you go into the game and you have type link, and so you're actually this strong. Right? And I don't use a formation that has shooting, so this is just no formation. So 18,893 shooting, 18,894 shooting, okay? So here's your Santana shot. Flying Golden better than Golden. Yeah, but Golden Eagle Shot has 2 blowaways, which is very, very important. So if you use Golden Eagle Shot, it is cheaper by 25, and it is also weaker by 25, but the payoff you get is 2 blowaways. Don't ever underestimate blowaways. Shohei, yeah, he's pretty strong. So 18,893. Let's talk about that 2-stage combination shot again, okay? So times 3.2. That's pretty good, but it's actually better than that. It's actually a 68k shot. That's a 68k shot. And no goalkeeper is good against low balls, by the way. Only Ken is good against high balls. So this is actually a bigger weakness for goalkeepers. And so for 315 stamina, you're getting a 68,000 shot if you max this. So there is really no reason. Like, if you have the Santana, he's freaky good. he is freaky good. Like, he's not, obviously, he's not, if you could just, you know, grab a random shot and then just walk up to someone and then just murder them, sure. Or murder them slightly softer. No, actually. You can murder them slightly softer with 2 blowaways. Like, very few goalkeepers are stopping this shit. They gotta spend their S skill, and if there's blowaways installed, the RNG is bad. It's crazy. So, but for less, you can get, for like 100 less stamina, you get a very close power shot that goalkeepers can't really deal with, that they still have to spend a lot on, and so pretty good. If you're trying to be stamina efficient, pretty good. And he sets himself up very easily because New Brazil Football is only 10 more expensive than Brazilian Golden Duo, and you do not need to have Natureza on the field, which makes this so much better. And so much better. A lot of A shots are secretly good. People don't understand how good. Actually, I feel like the meta has finally caught up in global. I feel like global players are finally starting to understand how good these things are, because they used not to. That's my cat just rubbing her tail wherever she wants. I'm sorry, guys. And so he's strong. I would just give him. I would teach him. Personally, I think Golden Eagle Shot is the better of the two. I would teach him Golden Eagle Shot. I would keep him with 2-stage combination shot. I would teach him New Brazil Football, and then I would teach him a Santana turn. And then you just go to town with that. Like, that's probably the best build you can. And you ignore Skywing Shot, and I guess that sucks. It feels bad, but it's kind of what you have to do. Like, there's not much else you can do with that. But there's a lot of secretly good A skills. This A skill, pretty good. It's an overhead, and I don't know if you notice about Juan Diaz, but Juan Diaz, oh, he's good at low balls. Never mind. Actually, that explains why the green Diaz with his low ball is sneaky, okay? Like, let's go look at Juan Diaz real quick, because Juan Diaz is actually kind of a good player. Where's Juan Diaz? Juan Diaz. Someone want to know how to limit break Juan Diaz? It's 2203, 25025, 2203. From top left to top right, and then down. 2203, 25025, 2203. You don't really need to teach him anything in tackle or anything like that, because his tackle's still gonna smoke people no matter what you do. Where is this guy? So this guy, I want to show you something real quick. This guy's secretly alright. Okay, I'm just gonna start using base numbers because I can't be using the modified numbers literally every freaking time. So 10249.5, and then we are gonna take his low flying overhead kick, which a lot of people think, oh, it's terrible. It's times 4.15, but you actually make it 15% stronger, which is pretty good, and then you also make it 1.25 stronger because low ball. So that's 55 before all the crazy buffs. Right? Let's just give him a flat 1.3 buff. It's not bad. It's not good either though. Don't get it twisted. It's a cheap skill. It's not gonna be great. But this forces a lot of goalkeepers to have to do something about it. Unfortunately, everything else about him sucks. I thought he was gonna fix one of my forward problems, but unless you straight up teach him twin drive shot S, he's not a solution to anything. If you teach him twin drive shot S, which is a 475 shot, then you know, then yeah, you have something to work with, you know. But even then, his low flying overhead kick's still a better shot overall because of all the weird buffs it gets under the hood. Meanwhile, Juan Diaz is actually, this Diaz is still crazy. People think this Diaz sucks now, and I'm just like, y'all are tripping. You can easily do that, right? And then if it's against green, that's it, they're done. But this guy's still not bad. Like, everyone sees this and they're like, well, you can't score with that anymore. And I'm like, okay. But this guy is in like the 9,000 club at dribbling, passing, and shooting, and he's an 8600 tackler. Like, yeah, he's good. We can see the potential World Cup Santana. Which one? The blue one? Oh yeah, no, the blue one's crazy. People, there's another unit that people are just like, oh, he's terrible. Why doesn't blue have a good forward? I don't understand. Alright, let's talk about that. He has one of the best headers in the game. Okay? Now, the only problem is that he's good at low ball. So you got cut there. But at the very least, you know, and this is before team buffs. After team buffs, he's actually like a 78k unit. And he's the person that gives himself the 35 buff. And I didn't even do the calculations right. I'm actually missing like another 2,000. So he's actually like an 80k shooter. He ain't bad. He ain't out here crushing dreams, but he ain't bad if you max the header. And a lot of people don't want to max the header. A lot of people just want to grab a character. And I understand, obviously. A lot of people just want this. Ready? A lot of people just want to grab this unit, right? They just want to, right? And they want to get their free buff in game, and they just want to go for it, right? They get their buff, they got this fat character, and they just want to swing their dick. And I get it. That's pretty good. Swinging your dick is pretty good. Red is definitely fucking strong. I get it. But that's Red's job. Red's job is to have a bunch of shooters and no way to get the ball to them. Red struggles to pass around. A lot of people are like, Red has a lot of passers. Do they? Let's talk about Red's passing real quick. Okay? Everyone's always like, oh, I'm fucking Red. I play Red and I don't have problems. The reason Red's not a problem isn't because is for no other reason. I'll show you what the problem with Red is in a second. Okay? I will show you what the problem with Red is in a second. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's look at all the best passes in the game, okay? 1, 2. So we have 9 units in the 10,000 club for passing. Of these units, not a single one is Red. Of the top 10, not a single one is Red. What about the top 20? Oh, I see. It takes us all the way until down here at the bottom of the top 20, where the best Red passer is still the first Samurai Blue Takeshi. And the guy right behind him is literally 0.01% Nachureza. And then after that, it's Red Tsubasa from the last World Cup event. And then there's a big gap. It's not really that big of a gap. There's just a bunch of characters in the way. And then it's 11 and 0.01% Tsubasa. And then you start seeing units like French Technique Federix, Dreamfest Diaz, who kind of put in. So let's look at what your passers look like. Ready? You have a limited unit, a legendary unit, a limited unit, a Dreamfest unit, a legendary unit. This is your best gacha option. It's fucking Federix. Which if you play with 11, he'll be stronger. So that's nice. Honestly, that's nice. But there's only one in the top 7 Red passers. Alright? Let's talk about passing in green. Let's talk about passing in blue. The best blue passer in the game is a gacha unit. You can get him in an SSR ticket. And I know Sao Paulo Tsubasa's here with this much, but actually the best passer in green is right here. He's a gacha unit. This guy doesn't count because he doesn't get 20% for playing with Tsubasa. Or you could use a free unit in green and get 10,148 pass. By the way, also stronger. Or you could use a free blue forward. There's literally my free unit is better at passing than your legendary 0.01% chance drop rate Red unit. green and blue have the pass game on lock. Okay? The problem is that blue and red have the pass cut game on lock. But not that much, because you got a couple annoying pass cutters now in green. You got like 2 twins. You got like a twin. The funny part is that these guys were the beginning of the annoyance pass cutting. But red can definitely cut passes. So red's not bad at cutting passes, they're just not very good at sending them. Blue is also very good at cutting passes, and soon this idiot is going to come out. By the way, this is actually the best pass cutter in the game. Xiao Zhonggong is the best pass cutter in the game if you put a lot of SSR dream balls into his pass cut, which you're not going to do, so this guy is a lot better. A lot better. But like, for example, blockers, it's pretty balanced. It's mostly red units, but like green has the second best blocker in the game. Blue has 2 of the best blockers in the game, and then red has a bunch of kind of decent ones. What's blue and green weakness? Green has some tackling. Green only has... This is the real problem with green, right? Green's actual weakness is that they have literally 3 forwards. I guess they have 4 now, because this Misaki is actually really good because his skill is very good. And 3-win Vow is not bad, and this Cleaver is also not bad. I think these are your best green shooters, right? But your best green shooters are nowhere near the top. Meanwhile, in people in the 11K club, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people are in the 11K club for red, 2 for green, and 3 for blue. And actually, the best shooter isn't blue, just raw. But his skill sucks, so you gotta teach him spiral shot, and no one likes him because he doesn't have a good passive for it. He should get like a better passive for it. No, desert's chill. No, that's not the thing about red. Let's talk about the problem with red, okay? Let's actually talk about the problem with red. Maybe you know what the problem with red is, but if you don't know what the problem with red is, I'm just going to show you what the problem with red is. The problem with red is that this character exists. Alright? Let's do a good limit break on him real quick so that you can see the problem, because you don't understand also how to limit break. Actually, it should be 8. What? Ahmed. I wouldn't use Interceptor Naturiza ever. I don't like him. Let's talk about this guy. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do here. And now we have a limit broken. Now we have a limit broken Aoi, and we're gonna activate his passive, and it's gonna be a full passive, so you guys can understand what's going on here. I hope you understand that I have limit broken him and activated his passive, and I hope you guys can begin to see the problem, because it's not hard to run full red Japan, and it's also not hard to run full Japan if you wanted to with about 40% or 35% red buff. So let's just talk about this. This is just with the buff. He hasn't been buffed yet. So what if I put him at a 1.4? Oh, he's the best shooter in the game. Okay, that's nice. Oh, he has a 4.55 skill. Oh, that's great. Oh, this doesn't decay. Oh, I missed that. That was my mistake. My mistake. I didn't understand I was dealing with God here. You just fire this off from wherever he wants. So get the ball and immediately fire. Just go for it. Why would you do anything else? I think that this character legitimately ruins the game. If I see, usually if I go online, I see like S50 or S60 Aoi, I just hit arigato and that's it, you won, congratulations. I'm not gonna sit here and lose a game in like 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on with my life. Because there's no playing against this. There's no counterplay, right? So actually, this should be, if you play him in full Japan, this is times 1.5 plus, and I'm gonna give you the real breakdown because it's not done right. So 8298 times 1.4, close it between 2. So it's actually his real shooting stats, by the way. That's his real shot. And then you give him a no distance decay shot that you should max immediately because it's the best shot in the game. And he has a long distance, no distance decay 97k shot. That is actually toxic. There's no reason that you should do anything else. And then let's talk for a moment about bob and weave interception. It's a 300 stamina skill for 320, but the EX is cheaper and better. Which breaks the rules of EX skills, by the way. EX skills are supposed to be more expensive and stronger. It is 20 cheaper and 40 stronger, which is... what? That's broken. So let's see, he's got 11,796k pass. Oh, cool. 11,796 picks pass. He's in a 1.4, so he has 16,000 pass. You know, it's just pre-buff like most fucking passers. That's just a little bit of pass, a little bit. So he's gonna 1-2 anywhere he wants because most people have already given him triangular long pass at like 3.2. So good luck cutting that shit. Cause you didn't S99 a pass cut. Don't fucking lie to me. You're gonna get 1-2'd. What else does he do? What other cool things does this character do? Let's just keep talking about it. I love talking about it. Let's talk about this shit, okay? Let's talk about this fucking... what was that? What did I even do? I'm gonna do it again because I'm smoking crack. So that's his intercept. So he's just got 59k intercept. Basically, the only person who's gonna pass cut him is him. Fucking great! What a cool character. What a great fucking... actually, I guess like green pass cut Tsubasa can kind of try. He gets high enough because of his skill boost, and you don't have to put a whole lot of points into his skill to get it pretty good up there. He does anything but block, but he doesn't need to block. He's a attacking midfielder. And all you gotta do is have non-stop Rogashada, bob and weave interception EX, All Japan's Golden Trio or the other one, and then you give him like bob and weave dribble B, and then you give him bob and weave defense. And so, oh, well, let's talk about his tackling. So you thought you were gonna get the ball past him, right? So you got into a matchup with him, and he has bob and weave defense, and you ran up to him and tried to get around him, and it's like it's just a 48k tackle. He just has it. Like 49k tackle. He's just in his back pocket, you know. That's just a thing he does. Everything about this character is hilariously stupid. It's real dumb. I don't like him. He shits on the game. He like legit takes a huge dump on the game. He is by far and away the strongest character in the game for absolutely no fucking reason. He is a 68k stat unit, once limit broken with his passive. That is by far the stupidest thing in this game. And he has 1100 stamina, because fuck you, that's why. No Dreamfest character comes close to being this good in a team with other fucking 10 Japanese players. And this is not hard to do. This is not hard to do. This is not complicated. You're not struggling to fucking do this, okay? Even if you didn't have 40 fucking %, if you only had 30%, right? If you only had 30%. He's still an 18k. That's like basically a 19k shooter. It's so dumb. And yes, of course they're spam shooting from midfield because it's the best thing to do. You can stand firm 3 times in the way of his shot and you still better have an S99 catch. He forces for 420 stamina, which he can do twice in a single half and still have about a shit ton of stamina left over. I'm too lazy to do that. If you use 840 stamina, he's got 1100. That's 60 is 90, 900. He's got 260 stamina left to make your life a living hell. Okay? What I'm trying to say is that this character's dumb as fuck. This character is just legit fucking stupid. And it's real dumb that he exists. Clab, this is the one mistake Clab has made. Like, big mistake in terms of character design. In terms of overpowering something way too much. This is their one design mistake. And I'm actually surprised they haven't corrected it. I'm really surprised they haven't gone out of the way to try to fix it. Because this is horseshit. It's just straight up bad design. It's just straight up bad for the game. And they haven't even bothered to touch it. It's actually upsetting that they haven't bothered to touch this. He's fast as dirt. He shoots hard as hell. You know, like when he's on the field, he runs at everything. He's just as annoying as Dreamfest Howie. He's just a bad character. I didn't understand how good he was. I would have wailed nonstop for him. Like I would have just been like, I would have just begged for donations for a month. I would have begged for a whole month. I would have been like, give me donations. This is the only character that I'm getting. This is the only character I care about because he's so stupid. He makes every team better. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, that's my dissertation on why World Cup Aoi is the best character in the game. Because no other Aoi comes close to him. And no other character comes close. I mean, let's look at some of these characters. Let's look at some characters, right? So we got, that's Shoshunko can only get up to 56k. Even if you went real good at limit breaking him and you managed to, you gave him the average, you gave him the good 4500 limit break. I mean, that seems good, but it's not 68. It's not 68,000, you know, right? Like I don't understand. I just don't get it. Unit is just legit fucking terrible. He's like bad for the game. And you can't convince me otherwise. You can't convince me otherwise that this character is just not bad for the game. Like, he's just bad for the game. He's bad for game balance. He's bad for enjoyment. Like, if I had him, I don't know if I could run him for more than like a little bit. Like, I would run him when I'm trying to grind to World Football King, because I'm just gonna shoot every time. And then, like, you don't even have to have a good team around him. You just need to have a team that survives and that has Genzo S99 in the back with an 880 catch, because you don't need to do anything else. You just need to get the ball back, give it to Shingo, and shoot. And as long as you're anywhere on the field that's past the midfield, it's dangerous. I don't know. Anyways, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna take a break. And by break, I mean I'm gonna be done for tonight, and I'm just gonna go back to I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm gonna do something else. Maybe sleep. It's pretty late. I'm kind of tired. I do work tomorrow, but it is what it is. So yeah, you know, thanks for coming by. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see, please go ahead and click subscribe. There's also a donation link down there somewhere. Didn't get any August donations, but I also barely streamed in August. I actually just uploaded a lot of PC of PvP matches. Can you show me World Cup Tsubasa Limit Break? Well, which one of them? There's two. There's the okay one, and then there's the strictly much better one. If it's the green one, I don't know how to limit break him. I never got him. But if it's the red one, I can show you the red one. I actually don't think I can show you the red one because I already did it, and so I can't just show it to you. I have to like. Dreamfest Natureza, the green one. I don't have the. Okay, Dreamfest Natureza. Dreamfest Natureza is really easy. I already replied to you, the Dreamfest Natureza. I already said 2203, 25025, 2203. You're not gonna do anything else with him. Don't pretend like you're gonna do anything else with him. You don't need to do. Where is he? Where's Natureza? Natureza, where are you? Isn't he like at the very beginning? Yeah, right here. 22-0, right? So you see 22-3 for pass, 22-3 for dribble and speed, and then 25-25 shot and power. That's it. You don't need anything else. Like, you have enough tackle as it is, okay? You don't need to do. I'm actually, the reason I haven't gone is because I was thinking about 889. And 889 is nice in that I get 500 and 500 and dribble and tackle. But I mean, it's up to you. You could do 889 if you want. It also makes him a little faster because that means 9 speed as opposed to 3. So it's a little bit of a bump of speed. It's kind of noticeable. But I went with, I think I'm going to go to 22-3. I just think I haven't made the decision yet. That's why you see my pass is already maxed here, but I don't do anything else. And I'm not going to teach him an intercept because I'm going to replace probably high-speed shadow feint with a pass. I'm going to keep nutmeg feint because he doesn't really need high-speed shadow feint. I could max it out, but nutmeg feint is so inexpensive and it's so powerful for how inexpensive it is that it's like, I have enough dribble. I could probably just juke past some people. And either way, you know, I have like a spare Natureza somewhere. Who else? World Cup, Tsubasa, Limit Break. The green one. Alright, let's just go look. Let's go look at the player database. Guys, you need to look at his stats. I'll tell you right now. I think there's gonna be like, I think that's the one where you. Well, the green one actually is a decent pass cutter, I think, and not a decent tackler. So, and this is the guy who's a decent pass cutter, right? So, it turns out that it depends a lot on your philosophy on whether you want to teach him V3 pass cut or like a thing. The problem that this guy has is that Skywing shot is an inefficient shot, and yet, since he's good at shooting, you want to make him good at it. So actually, we're going to use Tsubasa RSTIM for this because it lets me limit break right here. So what you end up having is that it depends a lot on whether, on what you want to do, right? So like his shot is a 9700 shot, which is not great, and but his intercept's 8500 and his pass is 8700, his dribble 8200. So he's kind of a little mediocre at a lot of things, but because you do it, you can teach him a pass cut, but you have to pull it with a skill removal card, and you can remove it from the red one, which is over here. Where is it? Where's Swift Interception? Where are you? Right here. You can do Swift Interception. Now you can also teach him V3 Intercept, but that's with the understanding that you're downgrading from a very excellent interception skill on a very good character to use it down to like somebody who can't use it as well, because he's never going to use it as well as V3 Tsubasa is going to. It's probably why I would keep V3 Intercept, because V3 Tsubasa does very well with it. So if I was going to do this, I would not worry about tackling because he's not much of a tackler, right? And I would go 22-3 on dribble and speed. And then for the shot, I think that he's a Tsubasa that can still shoot, even if the shot isn't great. If you put him in the midfield, then you want to do this. And then you come down to whether, like, I would just, especially if you have especially have the formation that's 3-2-3-2-S, and then I think that you wind up with a little bit of a better, more balanced build here. You still don't solve all of his problems, but you have enough stats that once you have your team buffs, you're a little bit better, and then your shooting is good enough that you can threaten to shoot at any point, and then people have to respect you by trying to block sometimes. The problem is trying to build them skill-wise, right? Because you have to keep this. I would level this up instead of getting the S1 because it's easier to level up. And then drive pass is okay. You might as well level that one up too. But then your skills would probably be swift interception and then like a dribble, like a Santana turn, in my opinion, like Santana turn B. Or you could also teach him South American dribble, right? Like you could teach South American dribble or Santana turn B. It's up to you. He's pretty flexible. He's not a bad unit. He's just not crazy. And so I would just, I wouldn't sweat too much on that guy. This guy I would build like Levin, by the way. A lot of people ask me, and I've decided that there's a best way to build him, and it's like I would build Levin, which I already did. I already built Levin like this. A lot of people ask me about how to build this guy back in the day. It was mainly just defend, and I would just do it like this because just go all in here and then be in the 9,000 club at everything, right? At everything you want to be in the 9,000 club in, and so you'll just be real scary. You're not gonna be great. You're gonna be like Levin, but you still have a very good shot here in in Golden Twin Shot. It's a 490 shot with a blow off. Pretty useful. And then wing dribble is real strong. Aurora curtain is real strong. And you can teach him obviously the EX version, which is stronger for only 10 more. And then you can teach him a pass cut. You can teach him a swift interception A or V3 intercept, and that's probably still not the best use of it, but it's still decent. I would teach him swift interception personally. And then you teach him like you already have a tackle. You have a tackle, a shot, a dribble, so you gotta teach him some kind of pass. So I would actually teach him a golden duo of some kind, or just drive pass, and you'll be good at all of it. He's actually pretty flexible. I have this guy now too, and I'm trying to think about playing him, but I don't know if I'll do 25, 22, 3, or if I'll do 25, 25, 25, 25. I still haven't decided, because I could go like this. It is an idea. I could just alright, like this is a very viable build for this fucking character, because you're basically unstoppable at this point. Like your stats are so big. But it's not the only viable build. Obviously I could lower the pass a little bit down to 1,000. And so it'll only be 11,300 more or less, and then give him some points in dribble. So if he'll be a 9,000 dribbler, which makes him more viable. Yep, just like Blue Tsubasa. But like for example, you could do this, right? You can do this instead, and then what you end up with is that you end up still with 11,227, but you also get a lot more dribble for it. And so that's the lesson to learn about sacrificing maybe 300, 400, no, like 400 points here for 1,000 here. It's a good lesson to learn. And I feel like people don't do that enough. People just go with like, oh yeah, that's the best thing, so I'll do it. I don't want to teach them anything else, obviously. And so that's how you build those. Anyways, For sure now, it's been 2 hours. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go sleep. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the match against the hacker. I think that was fun. I hope you enjoyed the limit break discourse. I hope that was fun. I hope you learned a bunch. I hope in general you learned plenty. As always, this is what the stream is for, to teach. So take care of yourselves. Go check out Bay TV. Go check out Fisanity. Go check out... Who else should I give some shout outs to that streams? I can't think of any of the streamers right this second. I know there's plenty. Jatokun. Jatokun might be streaming right now, actually. I don't have any way of hosting people, which sucks. Because I would host Jatokun. He's a good streamer. He may primarily speak Spanish, but I think he's nice. Yeah, Jatokun's streaming right now. He actually has 10 more viewers than I do. Let's see. Is there any way to host somebody else in your game? How do you host? How do you do it? How can I host other people? Host another stream on YouTube. Can I host another stream on my YouTube channel? No, that's terrible. I don't want to do that. How do you host or rate other streamers? I'll just paste the link to the other stream in chat. Alright, cool, then I'll do that. Let's just share the link, guys. Let's go. Raid the boy Jatokun, say that I sent him. Peace out, take care of yourselves, everybody.